and I'm going to show you how to install a steering wheel. I'm not going to cover removing the steering wheel because every vehicle is different. If you don't have an airbag, it's real easy. If you have an airbag, it's still really easy. In this case, I'm going to be using a NRG Short Hub, NRG Quick Release, and a replica OMP Steering Wheel. So let's get started. Most of the NRG kits will come with 3 extra things: a horn adapter and 1 or 2 either resistors or fuses for the airbags. On the 350Z you have 2. These will simply just plug in there. Start off by plugging it in. You grab your short hub. Got this gap right here, you just poke everything through. Once you get all the wires through, you want to make sure of 2 different things. 1, this is straight up and down, and 2, when you stop, you can see a little notch right here, a little indentation, and you want to line the numbers inside here. The one on this one's a 141. You want to line those up as perfectly straight as possible. And the reassembly of the retaining nut. Okay, you want to go ahead, and since this car has 2 fuses, just plug in both of them. Different kits will come with either a resistor or a fuse. They accomplish the same thing, so don't cry if you get one or the other. Some kits actually don't come with any, so if you don't end up with any on a 350Z, you just get a 2 amp fuse and loop it. Next step, go ahead and tuck all this junk out of the way. Okay, the next step, once everything's tucked out of the way, is you're going to start putting the quick release on. You want to start with this. This right here gets plugged in to create a ground so that the horn will actually work correctly. Now, this piece goes up here. It doesn't matter which wire you use. If you use the yellow to run the signal up and the black to ground, it doesn't matter. In this case, that's what I'm going to be doing. I'll slip this over here, run the black, this tab, and this black there. Alright, now just like anything else that has multiple bolts, you want to go ahead and cross over when you're tightening. You don't need them too tight, just make sure they're nice, snug, they won't come out. Okay, next step, I went ahead and took the liberty of taking all this apart. It's easy, simple, no big deal. Now you're going to want to go ahead and start putting this together. Again, go off the NRG logo-ish, so basically this top bolt, where this is, because this is actually off-centered. And you can either poke it up there and put it together, or you can put it together in your lap, and I found it much easier to put together in my lap. Simply poke the wires through, and you plug in the horn. Now on my wheel I got one of these which holds the horn button in place. Yours may or may not have it. And there you have it. A complete steering wheel. Horn works and everything.
Well, folks, it's time to kick it old school. So you can feel cool. Give it to me, baby. Baby. Yeah.